Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in Cancun. Sunday morning. We slept in a little bit. We stayed up pretty late last night. And we're going to now head down to the pool. It's what we do. So, standing out here on the patio. A little cloudy behind me, kind of on the horizon there. I tried to do a time lapse of the sunrise this morning, and that didn't work out so well. There was no sun to be seen. Yeah, I did one yesterday, but for some reason my battery went dead. And I did get the sunrise. It was much better than today, but it wasn't nearly as long as I wanted it to be. Basically, it was just the sun just coming up, and I wanted to get it so the sun went pretty high in the sky. So I'm going to try again tomorrow morning. Hopefully we have not nearly as many clouds on the horizon, but it does look like there's some blue sky today. There's some behind me here now, just above the live aqua. So we're going to head down to the pool and hang out there for the afternoon. Okay, so I went back up to the room to get this other camera, the M50. I'm going to actually take it down to the beach and show you guys around there. I think I realized all the time we've been here, I've never really been down to the beach because we don't hang out at the beach a lot.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind.
Okay, so decided to come down to the beach, just kind of walk along the beach for a few minutes. Sun's actually kind of coming out now. Still really windy. Breeze makes it kind of cool, but the sun is peeking through the clouds, so that's a good sign. The sun's actually quite hot, but we'll go down here to the water's edge. We'll take a look. There's a little bit of seaweed down here. I think they kind of rake it up every once in a while. So, there you have the resort behind me, and it's really windy, but looks like they have yellow flags out instead of red flags today, so there's a lot more people in the water. I'm actually kind of surprised how many people are in the water here. I don't think it's been a while since I've seen this many people. Let's see how cold this water is. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of cold. It may be a little cold, but the color of the water is beautiful turquoise.
The place is grown all white, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa.
So the beach here in front of the Westin Lagunamar is very wide, as it is in most parts of Cancun. Actually, several years ago, they did a project where they reclaimed a lot of the beach. They basically came in with large machines, vacuumed up the sand from out in the sea, basically pumped it up here and deposited it back on the beach. So they rebuilt this beach after it had been eroded away over many years with storms and with hurricanes and tropical storms. So they were able to reclaim the beach, and it's a beautiful wide beach right now.
Your hope eventually sinks, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if there's a way out. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but I won't have it. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border.
Okay, so yesterday at Soriano, I got this, I'm supposed to say Milch candy bar, Mexican candy bar. So they have a Facebook page. I'm gonna try it out and see what it's like. Okay, so it looks like this, like crisped rice and chocolate. Got some other thing in there too. I'm not sure what that is. We're gonna try it. Pretty good.
A layer of white chocolate inside.
That what it is? It looks like it's got like a core of almost like chocolate or Nutella kind of stuff. Then white chocolate, then some crisped rice, and a coating of chocolate on the outside. Not too bad. We're head off to dinner. Where are we going for dinner?
Mr. Papa's.
We're going to Mr. Papa's. We went to this place a couple years ago and it wasn't a great experience, but Missy was looking at the menu and found a few things she'll like, so we're going to give it another try. We're just not going to get their baked potatoes. That's what we were so disappointed in the last time. So we're actually heading out to dinner before the sun sets. It's pretty cool. We'll get to see them all in the daytime. Let's go.
You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight. I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town.
So what did we order? We ordered the Mr. Papa's as a starter. That's little potatoes. He said it was little potatoes with bacon, cheese, and something else. And we also got chicken enchiladas. So
We added cheese.
we added cheese. Yeah. So chicken enchiladas with cheese. So we're gonna enjoy that. We may actually get to see the sunset here over the lagoon side. So. Okay, I think we stick around until the sunset no matter what. We'll get some pictures, get some video of the sunset. We haven't been over here yet, so. Hey, that rhymed. Get some pictures of the sunset. We haven't been over here yet. Missy is impressed. Aren't you impressed? Yeah. I made it rhyme.
I know you're hurt. I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind off things. No, it hurts. I can see it in your eyes, babe. But I know you have a lot to give. I know that it's getting cold. The waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light.
Looks like it becomes a real busy place once the sun's setting, doesn't it? It's like people lined up all along here. Very popular.
No, you're strong. Need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold. The waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. Yeah, I'm your lighthouse. I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be
you get?
I got a McFlurry.
M&M?
M&M McFlurry. Pick up.
I got a Oreo McFlurry. There's also always seems to be a long line for McDonald's. It's a popular place. So we just finished our McDonald's. Thumbs up for McDonald's. Where to next? Back to the resort. Go to bed early.
Pictures to edit.
Pictures to edit. We also have to be up early because we're doing Chichen Itza tomorrow. We booked that last minute today, so we're going to go to. I'm going to take you on an adventure across the Yucatan. Well, pretty much to the inside of the bus most of the way. Okay, I'm back. I actually had to make 2 trips back to the room because the first time I got out and this camera didn't have a battery in it. It's because after we got back from dinner, I had taken it out to charge because we're going to Chichen Itza tomorrow. And then I got back out of the room, turned the camera on, and then said there was no chip in the card because I had taken it out. Once again, basically to download all of the photos. So I've gone back in, got everything. It is now working, so that's good. Figured I'd take you around the resort here at night. We have a beautiful, nearly full moon. In fact, it might be a full moon, I'm not sure. I didn't check the astrological signs or whatever, but it's almost, if it's not a full moon, it's pretty close to it. Not sure if you can see it behind me there. There we go. Right there. Pretty cool. I'm gonna take you around the resort and look at it at night. They have the pools all lit up. Pools are open till 11 p.m. So the pools, the hot tubs, a lot of people come out at night and just use the hot tubs as well. So it's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool at night. They light up the pools, they light up the fountains. Should have seen those a little bit earlier in the week. So yeah, it's real pretty at night. So it looks like the sports bar is pretty busy today. Sunday. So in the US, of course, NFL football playoffs. We noticed earlier when we were at Mr. Papa's, looks like the LA Rams had beat the New Orleans Saints. So that's why the sports bar is pretty busy. I guess there's another game on tonight. I don't know who's playing because I don't follow it that much. But I'm sure people in there are fans. The resort becomes a pretty peaceful place in the evening. There's people over here grilling at the grills. There's people hanging out at the sports bar back there. And it looks like the hotel hut over here is still open. I think it's the only one that's actually still open late. It might be open until 8 or maybe even 10, I'm not sure. They have a sign up that says how late they're open. But yeah, it becomes pretty tranquil here in the evening. The pool is not busy, obviously. There's a few people usually in the hot tubs. Maybe every once in a while somebody's in the pool, but it's pretty cool tonight, so I doubt there's anybody out here in the pools or even in the hot tub for that matter, it looks like. So but the sky is pretty clear. You can see stars, you can see Orion up there, the full moon. It's a pretty interesting place in the evening. So I meant to actually show you those during the day. They put these red bands on the umbrellas when it's really windy to prevent you from putting them up. It says, for your safety. It's also probably help protect the umbrellas from getting torn up when it's windy out. Those bands have been on a couple days this week. Not too often though. And it's usually only the ones down here by the pool that they put them on. The ones that are kind of back up on the ledge where we've sat before, those usually don't have them. So it's a little more protected from the wind there. But yeah, they have bands on these here today just because it's so windy out. Okay, so there is the Ferris wheel. You can see the Cancun eye basically through the lobby check-in area. That's the building that the lobby is in. So That is across the street at La Isla. It shows how close it is. Basically just on the other side there. Go across the street. And it's right there. We did that, of course, the other night. It's a little terrifying at first, but we survived. Okay, so I think we're going to call it a night. I'm going to head back up to the room. We're going to go to bed here shortly. We got our vouchers or our boarding pass for our tour to Chichen Itza tomorrow. So that's, we have to be up pretty early. They do our pickup is at 7:25. So we have to be at the lobby at 7:25. So we can head out for our tour. I believe they just come and pick us up and then take us to a central meeting place, and then it leaves from there around 8 o'clock. So that's what's on the agenda for tomorrow. It's a long bus ride to Chichen Itza, about 2 hours, if not a little bit more. So it's gonna be a long day. We don't get back until about 7:30. So that's the part we're not looking forward to, is the drive, but it'll be interesting to see. We haven't been to Chichen Itza in quite a while, and the last time we went it was extremely hot. We actually kind of had to quit a little bit early to go back to the bus. But this time we're hoping it is quite a bit cooler. So wish us luck. And we'll see you tomorrow.
I feel